scripture. You finish that?
Oh, there was one more verse.
All right, go ahead.
Verse 11. It says, keep a short watch over.
All these women in my periphery are all freaks, man. They're all nasty hoes, man. They've been hit many times.
Yeah. So why would you take them serious? Why would you take a woman serious, man? You guys talking about you gotta fall in love, you gotta be a family man, Israelite.
Oh, wait a minute, hold up. This is one of the greatest singers in the world. What's her name? You showed me a picture. What's her name?
Oh, Jill Scott.
Jill Scott is the nastiest freak out there, man.
She's a freak.
Sotomayor, she trying to, come off as a righteous woman. Now she got with the drummer, and she got pregnant out of wedlock, right? But you know what she did? And he got the pictures. This stupid bitch took off her clothes, and she's taking selfies of herself, man. These black women ain't shit, and the Apocrypha will tell you about a woman that's a singer, man. Any woman that's a singer is a freak, man. Is a fucking demon, man.
That's right.
Now you other camps get mad at that, man.
Yeah, that includes those women in the so-called church. All they love to do is sing.
Yep. But like Whitney Houston and all them women, they all go.
Oh, she was a super freak, man.
That's right.
She was popping off. She would go to the bar, and the first man that would go home with her, she went home with him, man. That's why she got put to death, man. And it was Clive Owens, whatever his name is, instead of ass up. Who the hell does heroin in a pool in a hot tub? Huh?
Yeah. Well, now he's putting out. Yeah, now check this out. I was listening to it on the radio the other day. The same guy, Clive, that devil, Clive Owen,
Clive Davis.
Clive Davis.
He's putting out. He's putting out like this compilation CD of Whitney.
Yeah, because he's gonna make money off it. He's gonna make money off it, man.
That's why he had the run.
And then he's gonna use you stupid people thinking that she tragically died. That was a blood sacrifice, man.
Yep.
Oh, for Whitney, it was a mercy killer.
Yeah, because she was a hot mess, man.
She was a hot mess.
Hey, go ahead.
Keep a short watch over a shameless daughter, lest she make thee a laughing stock to thine enemies, and a byword in the city, and reproach among the people, and make thee ashamed before the multitude.
And that's what happened to you, Shai. Now, the last scripture on that subject is Leviticus, and he's going to get mad on this one. Leviticus 21 and 9. We'll read down to 14. Key point is in 9.
Leviticus 21 and 9. And the daughter of any priest.
Is not Yeshua a priest? Go ahead.
If she profane herself by playing.
If she profane herself, go ahead.
By playing the whore.
By playing the whore, all right?
She profaneth her father.
She profaneth her father, the priest. Go ahead.
She shall be burnt with fire.
What?
Shit. She shall be burnt with
Read
fire.
that. What did that say?
She shall be burnt with fire.
Now you're gonna say that that's unimaginable for a man, an Israelite man, to rape a woman. Look, if you have a daughter and you're a priest and your daughter's a whore, you're supposed to burn her, man. Not take a match out and say, "Oh, put your hand out." You're supposed to set her ass on fire, man.
Set her ablaze.
Okay?
It says.
Read that again.
It said, and the daughter of any priest, if she profane herself by playing the whore, she profaneth her father.
That goes to her father, especially if he's a priest.
Yep.
You know? Go ahead. He calls himself High Priest Yeshua. Go ahead.
She shall be burnt with fire.
She shall be burnt with fire. Go ahead.
And he that is the high priest.
And he that is the high priest.
Among his brethren.
Go ahead.
Upon whose head the anointing oil was poured. And
did Nariah anoint your head with Masha, Nariah? Go ahead.
And that is consecrated to put on the garments shall not uncover his head nor rend his clothes. Neither shall he go into any dead body, nor defile himself for his father, or for his mother.
You know what that means? If you're a high priest, if your father or your mother dies, you can't go to the funeral. Because you're a high priest. Go ahead.
Neither shall he go out of the sanctuary, nor profane the sanctuary of his power, for the crown of the anointing oil of his power is upon him. I am the Lord. And he shall take a wife in her virginity.
Did you shine? The wife that you got, did you take your wife in her virginity, man? Huh? So you ain't no real priest. Go ahead.
Verse 14. A widow or a divorced woman or profane or an harlot, these shall he not take, but he shall take a virgin of his own people to wife.
Did you get a virgin, man, of your own people to wife? So you guys claim that you keep the law. You don't keep the law, man. First of all, if you have a daughter, you being a priest, having a daughter that becomes a whore, what's the penalty for that? Burn her ass up, man.
That's right, kill her. Fire. That's the truth. There's one more verse. It says,
Go ahead.
neither shall he profane his seed among his people, for I, the Lord, do sanctify him.
Plain and simple.
Yeah, that's why you don't deal with no whore. You deal, you was a high priest, you had to have a virgin.
And you know what? None of you men can say you had a virgin, man. And if you won't find a virgin, she gonna be 11 and 12 years old. How many women out here in this society that are regular, beautiful women that are 18-year-old and she ain't gonna have sex? She's saving herself for the perfect husband. You ain't gonna find it, man. You ain't gonna find it at 20. You ain't gonna find it at 22. You damn sure ain't gonna find it at 30, unless the bitch is in the coma. You ain't gonna find it when she's 17, when she's 16, when she's 15, when she's 14, when she's 13. You'd be lucky if you find her when she's 12, man.
Yeah, because they're having sex.
Well, he just showed you a picture of an 11-year-old black girl that's fully pregnant, man. What the hell are you talking about, man?
And she was able to get pregnant because she passed the flower of her age.
That's why America got to be destroyed. That's why America got to be destroyed. Yeah, that's why America.
Like that crossing the street over there. Like that. What, that black woman crossing the street over there.
Yeah, that's a whore. That's a hoe right there. That's a hoe. Either she's gonna, the dude that's with her is a faggot. This is just a faggot friend. She's what you call a faggot. She got her titties all out. Believe me, she gonna go to bed with some guy that she don't know.
Like, and tomorrow.
Look, that's why she almost busted her ass. That's a nasty hoe right there. And don't ask me how do I know. I can look at her, man. And that's a fact. She's a faggot, man.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that shit.
You talk about respect for black women. Take her to a picnic. Go ahead, somebody speak.
Yeah, well, that's why the Lord is going to destroy America. That's one of the reasons. And that's also why the Lord is going to destroy two-thirds of his people, especially you so-called black women. You know?
Most likely get rid of you, man.
But you're nothing but a bunch of fucking whores, man. And that's found in the book of Amos, the 7th chapter, 17th verse. Don't come yet. That's the prophecy.
Amos, chapter 7, verse 17.
Go on.
Therefore, thus saith the Lord, thy wife shall be an harlot in the city.
Yeah, the word wife means woman. We're in the city, and you just saw an example. The average black woman, if she looks good, if she looks semi-decent, she's going to be a whore, man.
It's a Spanish woman, too.
Yep.
The women of the other tribes, the black woman, the Latino woman, Native American woman, you're all the fucking same. Okay?
And that's why you can't take these women seriously.
Yeah.
You got to take them with a grain, like they say, a grain of salt. You know, easy come, easy go. You got brothers that get the bitch easy. They don't expect her to go easy. Easy come, easy go, man. You know? The same way she left the last nigga for you is the same way she gonna leave you for the next nigga.
That's right.
And you know, women do that, man. Especially black women. They'll get with a dude, she'll be all in love. That's the man of the dreams. And then shit gets stale, you know?
Yup.
And then there's another guy at the job that's, you know, that sparked her interest.
Right.
And little by little, she falls more in love with this guy and out of love with you. You know, and then
That's
she
how it
starts
goes.
arguments and fights.
That's how it works.
And then when she breaks up, believe me, she's already with that dude.
That's right.
Ready with it.
Maybe a month or 6 months before she broke up with you.
Yep.
I know how, look, man, we know, because you know how we know? Look, man, we of a certain age, we've been around. I've been dating women, man, since I was a teenager, right? I've dealt with them. You know, man, bro, when you're young, you're naive to the shit.
Yeah, naive and stupid.
Stupid, but now I'm 41 years old. I know the game now. You get with a woman, they all in love with you, the honeymoon phase, and then like maybe after 6 months, like that's
Actually,
how it goes.
There's one psychologist, he did this study where he said anytime you have a relationship, you know, when you get with a woman and then you get the sex, if you constantly having sex like every other day or every day or whatever, after 90 days, that shit is stale, man.
Yep.
It's stale for you and her.
Yep.
Maybe for her or maybe for you.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's right.
like in that
they
movie.
stop wanting to give it to you.
Yeah, like in that
Or
movie.
you might not want to get it too. You might want to get another woman. But women, they're frisky. They want to go around and deal with other men, you know?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, like in that movie.
They're fantasizing maybe this guy's penis is bigger than your penis, man.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
And then her mother, well, even my demons told her daughter, don't just get the first man you see play the field. You know?
Another one become a slut.
Become a slut, man.
Yeah. Well, I have a younger sister, a baby sister, I call her. And years ago, this was when my sister was younger, one of my demonic slut aunts told her the same thing. Because my sister had this guy that she was all in love with. She wanted to marry the guy. And at the time, my sister was like 18 or something. And one of my demonic aunts fucking told her, let's not fall in love. You're too young. Just play the field. Same thing. Play the field. Just date different guys. You're too young to fall in love. You got time for that. But that's the fucking black holes. Tell these bitches. And these Latino holes, the same thing. The black and the Hispanic woman. They tell their fucking kids that shit, man. Their daughters.
Yeah, and it's the job of the older woman to teach the younger woman how to behave herself.
Yeah.
You know, how to conduct herself, how to, treat her husband, how to raise her children, how to take care of the house.
Well, they tell them the opposite. They tell them the exact. That's why Isaiah 32 and 9 is therefore is in play. You know what? Y'all know what Isaiah 32 and 9 says? Rise up, you women that are at ease, you careless daughters. For many days and years should you be troubled. And that's what's coming up. Because you see, the freedom that these women have, they're going to lose that. Because, Esau, let me explain to you about Esau. He's that snake. He's the devil. Esau, the reason he allowed these women to be promiscuous and frisky is because of auto-abkale. That's why it's auto-abkale. Order to chaos. If you got these women walking around here loose and frisky and promiscuous, right? Then that causes more confusion. Disease spreads. That's how you get the disease. That's how you get men killing other men over a woman. It causes confusion. So the elites, their whole thing is to cause as much confusion out here as they can cause. That's the only fucking reason the white man allows women to be all unruly, man. But guess what? Real soon they ain't gonna have no need for that no more. Because their plans are almost in play. So once they implement that chip, and once they say, look, we're gonna straight up implement this new world order, we're gonna start throwing you in the concentration camps. Oh, these women ain't gonna be doing that no more. Esau gonna put a stop to it. Esau, the white man gonna put a stop to it his damn self. So you ever see them women up there walking? I was see them walking. When them weapons and them impacts are coming through there, you ain't gonna see that shit. You ain't gonna see that, man. They're gonna roll up on these women, they're gonna take the part of that fucking that M16 and that black woman that was that's why you heard about Chanel Shaq. Codes, man. I don't like to call them perfect. They ain't no witness. Codes, man. All about Chanel Shaq gonna stop their shit. And he gonna do it by way of the so-called white man. And he also gonna do it by way of us too when that time comes. Good, brother. Read this.
Isaiah 32 verse 9. Rise up, you women that are at ease. Hear my voice, you careless daughters.
That means to rise up out of that comfortable mentality that they're in. And the reason that these hoes are in that comfortable mentality to do what they want, say what they want, do what the fuck they want to do, when they want to do it. Because if you try to be a man and put a woman in order, Esau, the so-called white man, will come down on you. I'll prove it to you. Ray Rice. My man Ray Rice. Y'all just seen what the white man did to him. Hey, he was a black man. His woman was out of order. He got in the elevator and he clocked that fucking bitch, man. Which there was nothing wrong with that. There was nothing wrong with what Ray Rice did. But what happened? The white man got a hold of that video and they said, listen, nigga, you out the NFL and we want to bring criminal charges on you, nigga. How dare you do that? See? So if a man try to rise up and be a real man like Ray Rice, the white man gonna get you. So you can't discipline your woman. That's why these women, so who's allowing these women to be out of order? The so-called white man. Read on, brother.
It says, many days. So like, rise up, you women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech.
Yeah, that's by way of us being out here. The prophets, we out here telling these hoes what's going to happen to them. But you think they give a shit? They ain't paying no mind to us. They walk by, they look at us, they snicker. They roll their eyes. They laugh. You have women, you fucking women, you hoes, you come in the comment boards talking shit. We know a lot of you that be talking shit on the comment boards and you hoes, man. You ever look there? You can tell, man. Many days and years you're in trouble. And once the law comes out here, the whole bunch of you out shot gonna use the white man to put his foot up your ass, man. Go ahead, brother.
Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women.
You see them out here, they careless. Like Apostle Tahar said, they're gonna go to the bar, maybe that bar right across the street, or the bar up the road, they're gonna be drinking, and they're gonna be in the bar, getting different things, buying drinks. They'll go to the bar, get a man to buy a drink, then a nigga will buy him a drink, then they ask, then they'll go to the back, and they come out, and they bait that guy, and slide with another guy, and get another, they work the bar, get another guy to buy him a drink. Then, I'll be back, I gotta get to the bathroom. It's right there. And they got that drink, and they go to the bed, they slide to some other guy. That's careless behavior, man. Go ahead.
For the vintage shall fail.
Now, like we always say, you're supposed to take a woman serious. The vintage shall fail. You women, you're gonna lose all that fucking money, the comforts, all these like Tyson said, these goodies. The white man gonna take the goodies, man.
Whatever you want, whatever
you women, you're gonna lose your jobs, you're gonna lose them nice, cushy apartments, you're gonna lose all that shit, man. Right, we're gonna finish up and we're gonna close it out.
The gathering shall not come. Tremble you women that are at ease, be troubled. Ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare.
That's it. So with that, man, basically y'all gonna catch all holy hell out here. Through the spirit of your while you have a shot. So with that, we're gonna close it out. Shalom to the elect.